Hey, people, what's going on? Gonna wait here and see if we get some people in here. Um, I need to let you guys know some stuff that's going on, and I'm gonna wait for some people to come in before I start to explain. Hopefully, some of the people that are doing some work today are gonna understand what I'm talking about. Some of the guys that are doing some work, and again, I'm sorry if you guys don't understand exactly what I'm talking about, but there's a reason why I'm not saying certain words. Um, all I can say is if you're at some locations and you have a live feed right now, your live feeds are being shut down and your content is being erased. So if you're at certain places and you are running live feeds, you need to use a backup camera. You need to be running a static camera also, or you're losing your content. As I say, as you're doing your live feeds are being shut down and your content's being erased. So if you will, hopefully everyone understands what I'm talking about, because if I say certain words, I'll be shutting down. And so, as I say, if you're at certain places right now, um, you need to run a camera for backup, just for static, because several people and then North Carolina, yeah, I can't remember what that name is, has been shut down, and others have been shut down, and they've lost their feed, and now they've erased their content. So make sure that if you know people that are at certain places doing lives today, get the word out. Midwest knows what I'm talking about, and knows where I am. Midwest, if you want to come up, come up. But I don't want you to say locations, and I don't want you to say certain things. All right, but you can come up and explain a little bit of what's going on. You know a little bit better. Yeah, I know he is live right now, and I wish somebody could get a hold of him and let him know that he needs to run a backup camera, because other lives have been taken down. So, and when they take the lives down, they erase the content. So if anyone can get a hold of Innocent Auditor, they should get a hold of them and tell them to run a backup cam. They really are controlling Midwest. What's going on? But
Okay, so I've
wait,
been
be careful what you say, because you say certain words that are usually what's clued into their algorithm. They'll shut this down too. So be careful what words you use.
yes, sir. Well, what's going on is some fuckery. Everybody's trying to do their things off streams, and it's getting shut down, and their content deleted automatically. I've been in many chat rooms today trying to tell people this and not this. And
You're roboting. Midwest, you're roboting. You're gone.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, try it now. You're okay now. Oh, now you're gone again. Why don't you go out and come back in?
What was that?
Why don't you go out and come back in, because we're losing everything. We can't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I just hope everybody is running a backup camera for static video, because I hate to have them all losing that feed. They're there working their asses off today, and then the next thing you know, it's gone. So
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. They're all out trying to cover these things, and they're getting shut down while doing it. Like literally, I've seen it happen 10 times today to 4 different people. I've been trying to reach out to tell them, but nobody's watching in their chat. One did and got the point. Another guy was also trying to get this out there, and as soon as I got to his room, he got shut down on his first live stream today. And I don't know what's happening, but they're trying to shut us down. So everybody static record it for people, help them out, make sure they keep their content because they're all trying to take it away.
In other words, if you're watching a live, try to record that live. So that way, if that live is taken down, that you'll at least have a copy of it you can give to that auditor.
Yep.
We need to help these guys out. We need to back these guys up. So if you're watching somebody's live today, can you make sure that you're recording their live? Joe Cool, come on up here and we'll let you know. We'll recap to you because I know you've got a lot of numbers you can get a hold of, buddy.
Yes, he's got a lot of numbers. Come on up, Joe.
But it seems like they're trying to shut the word down. They don't want it to get out and so forth. It's kind of okay. Yeah, he's switching phones. So, anyways, like we're saying, people that are at live feeds, people that are doing live right now, what they're doing is they have certain words queued in on YouTube. That if you're saying certain words or if you're at certain locations, it's queuing in YouTube and it's shutting down those lives. So what you want to do is if you're at a live right now, you want to be running a second camera for a backup camera because you're going to lose your live and you're going to lose that content. We'll try to record content if we can from this point. But there's only so much we can do as far as that goes. So if you're at a live at certain locations, and we're not saying those locations because that's how they're queuing in on them, and then they'll shut us down. But if you're at certain locations doing recordings today, you're being shut down.
Are you serious?
Joe Cool. Spread that word, bro, because it's happening to everybody. I've been up since 7-something this morning, and I'm a moderator for one of the live streams, and it just kept cutting out. And I'd go back and see, let's see what's happening. That content should be there. They're taking the content down too.
And in your opinion, Midwest, it's not necessarily over something that's saying it could be that, but even location appears to play a role.
Actually, it's all happening at these protests.
Right.
There's auditors and constitutionalists there.
Be careful what you say because I don't want to have us shut down and you can't get the word out. So. Sorry, but I've been in and out of chat rooms today trying to tell people, but nobody's listening or would look at their chat. So I automatically called Brian. I said, dude, this is what's happening.
Fucking ring an alarm. I hate to be that guy, but before I start ringing an alarm, and this is one worth ringing, how can we be sure of that?
It's all.
Joe, why don't you give your contact information to Midwest in the private, and he can contact you and give you more information and give you names, and you can check with them and so forth. And then you can either let them know that we're on live right now and what's going on, call them, whichever you want to do, buddy. It's up to you.
All right. Private.
All right, man. I'm going
Midwest. One more
yes,
thing.
Sir.
Does it appear to be happening to just one guy, or is it different people who are having this complaint?
It's different people. It's correlating.
Holy fuck, I need you, Midwest, to get my email so I can get in touch with these people.
All right, got you. You got an email coming on right away. There's a whole bunch of other emails I got to send out too. So I'm gonna hop down, Joe. I'll hit your email. Hit me back. All right.
All right, we'll do. All right.
Thank you, bud.
All right, pal. Yeah, I want to see if I can get in touch with you.
Yeah, well, I got a few
Just
numbers. For me, it's quicker for me to get a hold of everybody with the live. So.
Stop.
Yeah, I had to admit.
It does.
Yeah. Remember, guys, just what, like Brian said, watch what we say at this point. All right.
Yeah, I probably if you know of anybody running live right now, let me know so I can mirror them. So that at least we'll have it up somewhere else other than just them. No live streams. JKMA says there's no live stream.
Morning, Silver.
Yeah, the Innocent Auditor just got shut down. So
Innocent Odyssey got one shut down.
yeah, I was just watching his stream, and all of a sudden it went black.
Okay,
he did not shut it down.
JKMA says Innocent 2. Who else?
That I'm not sure of.
JKMA,
Probably
you said
like MCC, Michigan Constitutional, because he was at a certain location.
I probably got his phone number. I'm gonna mute. Let me check my other phone.
Yeah, the important thing is that they run, a static cam, because if they're just running live, then they're losing that content. At least we can get it put up in other locations.
Right. If you run a static, they can't take that. I mean, they can, try to later, but the lives are being taken down right and left.
Yeah, but I mean, at least if they get a static, you could put it up in other locations. You could put it up in other ways and so forth without getting it taken down. Doesn't have to go up on YouTube. Can go up, on Facebook. I stream both Facebook and YouTube. I think probably what I'll do is take out one of them, because I can only run the two, and I'll start streaming. Yeah, because I am streaming right now to two YouTubes. I think I'll stop one YouTube and send it to Facebook, because Facebook may not take it down. I haven't heard about Facebook doing anything yet. So Facebook may be playing fair. So
I haven't heard anything about Facebook either, but I have heard all day about live feeds being taken down from YouTube. So I don't know if it's happening on other sites that people are live streaming from, like Streamlabs or anything like that. So all I know is that the live feeds at the certain locations are being taken down.
I mean that's pretty cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
It's just JKMA says press NH now. What do you mean by that? Press NH now. Hey, Bruce City, you know what? Fuck you, Bruce City. Bye-bye.
Hey, hold on, Bruce, a friend. Now I can't imagine you said nothing too crazy. No, he's just having fun. Don't that's Jason. We do that. He's not serious. We do that.
Okay.
Bruce City, oh shit. Well, you know who he is. He does give you a hard time. But I always call him a shit auditor, and he calls me a shit auditor. It's just a running gag. He's having fun with me. It's okay. I don't have a problem.
That's fine.
All right. I'm to the ANN chat. I'm gonna ask them what they know about it. There's a couple dozen niggas in there.
Yeah, somebody said in the chat MCC too. Yeah, MCC got shut down too. So
yeah, he was shut down.
Yeah.
Really?
And the thing of it is, once they shut you down, they're not going to let you back up live. So they'll let you back up. And they're not shutting down the channel; they're shutting down that live.
Yeah.
And erasing that content.
Right.
Hold on, Freaking is texting me now. Give me a second. I'll mute my mic.
Well, you know,
I mean, what is so special about today that that they're shutting everything down? I mean, the NG
I
has
think
been
that,
deployed to those certain locations for days now. So why are they just shutting everything down now?
well,
Why
I
today?
think it's not today. I think it's going to be from now until the
Inauguration?
yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid. But they're not shutting down national news,
What's up?
national media.
What's up, guys?
Hey Joe, did I hear they shut your? They've been playing with your feed too, or somebody was saying? I heard
They
you
shut
say
down two of
something.
my live feeds, but I went live the third time, and they didn't hit me for that. But with the email said to me that that the reason it was pulled because people were displaying firearms. They were carrying and displaying firearms, so YouTube took my videos down.
Yeah, the NG was displaying firearms, not the people.
Well, they were showing them off and everything, but
That's some fucking bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Breaking the
unbelievable.
Flaw, I wanted to apologize for last night, man.
Me too, man.
Me too.
What the hell?
That was uncool.
What the fuck? I was just watching that. What the fuck was that about last night?
Well, let's not get into it, but
Yeah,
hey,
it's
I tell you what, guys,
bad,
I'm just gonna say this.
I
just want to say one thing, guys. I didn't really say much last night on all that, but I'm just gonna say this: is that there's only certain people that I trust doing this in the community with, like auditing with, and that sort of thing. And when people breach your trust, not just with you, with other people, and it's public, that's just where it is. That's where it is. And
that's right.
I don't want other people getting hurt. So
yeah, and I jumped into that, and I should not have.
You're gonna stop letting that dude on their stuff because he's just destroying it for you.
No,
well, I appreciate everybody that stuck up for Breaking the Flaw.
Thank you so much for that.
I mean, seriously. And Silver Diamond, I don't care. You are my enforcer. You and Lulu and Tommy Woods is the only people that are allowed to ban people on my live streams.
Oh, really?
And guys, this was an attack just like on me per se, right? It was an attack on the community, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
That's exactly what it is.
I just woke up. What happened?
Nothing.
I talked to Joe.
I didn't want to go into all that right now, but I'd rather talk about what just happened.
Dude,
yeah,
hey,
down all across.
I'm not going down to the fucking. They're having a demonstration down here at the town hall, and I don't know if I want to get into that shit. After seeing what happened to you and MCC and everybody, I don't care.
Go there.
I ain't gonna get myself into that, and I don't need no fucking 3 strikes. I'm brand fucking new,
Well, they're not considered strikes, so I found out they're not strikes. But the video is not going to be on YouTube. I'm hoping I can recover it so I can at least edit it, maybe blur out the guns.
Yeah. You can get it back in the email.
Static record everything, brother.
Hi, everyone. Hey, Brian. Silver. No name. Upstate.
Guys, I'm going to head out, though. I just want to let you guys know that's what was going on. But I'm here with Preston H now, and I want to leave him hanging. And we're going to be going live again, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hey, Breaking.
Static record everything, dude.
Static record everything.
Can I mirror some of your stuff? Breaking the Flaw. Can I mirror some of your stuff?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, man. Share my videos. Do what you got to do. Put links in.
I may mirror some of your stuff.
Give them some links, so.
I may
Hey,
mirror
no
some
name, Breaking the Flaw. Everybody, come to my panel tonight at 7:30, and we will be discussing this.
I'll try to get home in time for that, but I don't know yet.
Yeah, well, it's going to be topic of discussion tonight on my too.
Joe, cool. How you doing, brother?
Guys, peace out.
All right, take care, Breaking the Flaw. Bye.
So, Tommy Wood, if you know any of the guys that lost their feeds tonight, could you get a hold of them, see if they want to come on tonight? That would be greatly appreciated, my man.
I woke up to hell. What happened?
Well, those guys
It is. That's what it is, brother.
and even breaking the law, they've had their feeds taken down. Their live
Where
feeds.
were they at the protest?
Well,
Yeah,
protest.
state capitals,
And so what's happening is
MCC2.
in
I'll take I just woke up. I'll take a shower. I'll walk up to a regular cop car on the side of the road to see if they take the live down if I do mine.
well, it's only on the protest. So if you're not at a Capitol, they're probably not going to do it. But if you go to someplace today, and you're running, make sure you're running it
I'm in
back,
Myrtle Beach.
or make sure you've got somebody recording your live so you don't keep your content. Otherwise,
that's what SC Cop Watch does. He's another guy with the camera just in case something looks crazy. Just so we have two angles of it.
Yeah, and
I need to get a third guy to go with.
Yeah.
And we're getting sick of this. We're getting some them chasing us around and stuff on off-duty vehicles and shit. So I need a third person in the car.
What's up, guys?
Well, pick me up. I'll go. No name.
Who's that?
That's 420. Lemon Kush.
420 Cop Watch.
Oh, what are you in Myrtle Beach?
No, I'm in Mass.
Oh, when I get back up there, I'll work with you.
Okay, dude. Sounds good.
Yep.
420. How you doing, brother?
Doing good. Just
steak fries.
Just came from Rocky Frame.
Hold on, guys. Steak fries. Can you come on tonight? If you get a chance, 10:30. I'd love to talk to some of the people about losing the feeds and so forth. So if you know any of the guys that have lost their feeds, ask them if they'd come on tonight. I'd like to talk about it tonight and find out what's going on, and maybe some of the viewers may get a hold of them and let them know that they had a chance to record some of their stuff, so they'll be able to get their stuff back, some of their feedback, their content. So. And
if I try to do it, so if I do a don't call, do they take your live feed down for a don't call now too?
No, it's just the only thing they're doing is if you're anywhere near a Capitol, they're taking it down, or guns or something like that. They're taking it down.
They always show the gun things, even for Virginia, like a year ago. They always showed the fun buns or whatever.
But yeah, thanks, steak fries. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to get the word out tonight that these guys have lost their feeds. Hopefully, some people have recorded it when it was on, so these guys can get their stuff back. Because I know how hard it is. You're over there and taking chances. I want these guys get their stuff back if they can. At least they can put it up in different locations. If they can't put it in YouTube, maybe they can put it, on Facebook or some of the other places that they put content up. So at least the word can get out.
How do you get on Facebook Watch? That's what me and somebody else were talking about last night.
What's that?
Facebook Watch. How do you put the video up on Facebook Watch? Not Facebook. Facebook Watch.
Oh, I don't know.
Never heard of that.
I go right straight to Facebook. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Facebook
Yo,
Watch.
you there?
Yeah, I'm back now. Who's that? No name. Did I see BTF up here? I just got a text saying that he had one taken down as well.
Hey, Midwest, come back up if you want.
No, Joe.
I've been sleeping all day. I didn't have anything taken down today.
No, only people that are at certain locations are being taken
That's
down.
what I'm trying to find a common denominator, Silver. Is it I just talked to Frickin and Michigan, and we're trying to find out that it looks like it was when he was the people around him talk about election shit, they shut it down and take it. He don't even have access to it. They're gone. He says like they never even occurred.
Or if you film the guns that are present.
Oh, how do you know that? Before I spread that information, I want to know how you know.
Everybody go to the channel. His Cock 45 and see that channel still up because he has a bunch of guns.
I don't know if it's true or not, but they're just that's the word that's going around. If you film the guns that are present at those certain locations, or if you're saying certain words on your live stream, then you will be taken down. But it's only the ones that are at those certain locations, which I'm not going to say.
Let's see who has Innocent Auditor's number.
He got taken down too. Just
Right
a few minutes ago. He was
Hey,
live.
Brian, I just sent you
Steak, yeah, I see it. Steak Fries says he was taken down for a second time.
Yeah.
Steak Fries, can you hop up here, Steak Fries? Oh, you talking about Innocent.
Both.
Steak Fries, can you jump up here? Tell us what you know.
Innocent was taken down twice too.
The only thing, be careful, people, is on locations. Don't talk about locations, and don't say
Say certain locations. Don't
and what
actually.
it is that they're doing.
Boy,
But it's not
7:30
just one.
tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay,
Oh God,
so
Lady in Red is hot.
I am gonna
You
go
kind of
over
young
all
though,
this
Lady in
shit,
Red.
dude.
I'm gonna give you a break.
I got a hold of everybody I could. So let me give you a download because I've been up since 7:30 this morning. I'm a moderator on another channel, and he's in his capital, and it started about an hour and a half into it, and then it kept going down and going down. So I went over to another one and watched their live stream, and it was happening at the same time. And then there was a correlation. I mean, it has nothing to do with the guns. It has nothing to do with it because the only pattern that's there is the capitals. You know what I mean?
Midwest, is this a possible? Because I just talked to a few people. One of them said that he believes that I think it was Michigan Constitutional said he believes it's because of what the people were saying while he was filming. He believes he got away with it until people started discussing the election both times, and that's when they took his shit down.
See, I think it has to do with the inauguration. I think that's what they're
Well, YouTube sent out YouTube did send out a memo like a week or so ago. I got the email for all channels. Both my channels got the email. If you say anything about what you just said and about what conspiracy to it, don't talk about it because they will take it down. Anything after January 20th will be a strike. Talking about somebody that's up on the
Wow.
Strike.
Wow.
That's pretty freaking.
After January 20th, it will result in a strike, your channel being removed from YouTube. So you can't talk about somebody that's an orange orangutan, and you can't talk about, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And you can't talk about how somebody should have had something that they didn't get.
Yes, I understand what you're saying. This is just following a bit of a trend, right? John, Wolfie, they've all had videos taken down over sensitive shit. John was narrating how shitty a job he thought a cop did. They called that bullying and took it down. And I don't remember what Wolfie's was, but they took one of his down a few days ago for something that they never would have done before. It's like shit's changing.
Yeah,
Hey, when Midwest isn't talking, oh, that's not Midwest. Someone has a background.
Movies, they have little text that says property of the company.
Are we listening?
That's upstate.
Upstate. You can't have that kid talking in the background.
Did you know on a dollar bill that there's a hidden
Upstate?
Upstate.
You can mute him.
You can mute him, Brian.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute
Yeah,
him.
mute him, Brian.
Right, kid over there, damn it.
Like the
Yeah, Steak Fries said YouTube is spazzing out.
Yeah, I mean, this whole morning's been really fucked up, dude. You know, I just thought it might.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe.
As much as I think that this election shit, they went in there for the wrong reason, blah 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 blah. I will fight for their right for this free speech shit all day, every day. And in my opinion, they were following their hearts when they went in there, most of them. But what's undebatable, in my opinion, is they are censoring these guys left and right. If I allow it to happen to them, then it's okay for it to happen when it comes to me. So I may not believe in their fucking cause, but we need to find a way to join forces and figure out this fucking censorship shit. We can't allow that. Breaking the flaw. Do you have some info? I see you in the chat. Do you have something that can add to this BTF? I think I got a text saying the same shit happened to you.
Yeah, he was showing some guns, and they took him down and said that the reason it is feed was taken down, it was because of showing guns.
So what they're doing, what Silver said makes sense now. Anything that can correlate into some people following the Dorito dude during this time at that building, anything related to overturning that shit and certainly doing it in armed ways. They're trying to cut everything and everybody right now.
Uh,
That
can I say something real quick? On the
yeah.
first live stream I saw today, there was none of that involved when they got cut off.
My man,
Well,
do
yeah,
you
but
remember what the conversation was, if any at all?
No, he was just walking around. He hadn't conversated with nobody.
Nice. Okay, it could be strictly location. In fact, the argument that location plays a role, and I'm guessing he was at one of the state capitals, yeah.
yeah,
Yes, sir, he was.
All right. I got a
yeah,
buddy headed there right now. Hold on, let me mute my mic again.
yeah.
I even hopped on the horn
John,
and
maybe,
even told Preston about it.
what's that?
I said I got on the horn and I talked to Preston about it. And we was throwing ideas back and forth, and then it started to happen to everybody else. So
Yeah, anytime something like that starts happening, you start noticing it. Get a hold of some of these panel people. Like
oh
Mesa.
man, I was on top of it, boy.
Yeah, I know you called me quick, so it was good that you did. But I'm just saying for other people, where anytime you hear something like this going on and you have verification of it and so forth, get a hold of us panel, so that we can get the word out. Because the worst thing that can happen to these guys is they're over there risking their safety, and then halfway through it they lose their feed and their stuff is gone. We need to make sure that we've got people that can record this stuff. So if you have a way of recording, in other words, if you have on your cell phone, you have a way of recording on your cell phone, start recording some of these cell phones. And then that way, if these guys lose their feed, you can at least get them a copy of it so they can put that feed up on that stream up on another platform and so forth. It's because these guys work hard getting that information out.
This is what's showing up when I tried to click on innocent auditors.
Yeah.
This comes up and it says this video has been removed for violating YouTube's community guidelines. So that's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're all saying that.
Yep.
This is bullshit, guys.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't spend this last 4 months getting out here and busting my ass and getting people to notice me for my work just for them to do this shit.
Well, the problem is that these are platforms that they own these platforms and they have the right to do with these platforms what they want to do with these platforms. If they want to,
right, Brian. But they're getting an immunity right now. That's the problem. If they want the immunity not to be sued, then they do not have the right to block what we say. If they truly want to be a platform, then yes, they do. But they don't get the immunity break. They can't have their cake and eat it too.
I'm not sure I understand you. What immunity do you get? If this is their platform, they can tell you to stand on your left foot, and if you don't like it, you got to go. How can we sue them?
All right.
What's good,
I'm not
T-Man?
What's going on? What we talking about?
See, the problem is
apparently,
that
I'm sorry,
they're saying
but
that these live feeds are being taken down because of community guidelines. All right. So as long as they can point to their community guidelines and say, hey, you violated our community guidelines of being guns or showing some sort of stuff. As long as they can point to that, they can take it down. Ain't a damn thing we can do about it. That's what I'm saying.
I'm told that Brian cut the plastic is at the Denver Capitol right now. Let me give him a call. I'm gonna mute up again. Hey, did you hear that, T-Man? Apparently, if you just go near the Capitol or say certain things or show guns, you are in the line of fire today, and maybe for the next few days.
Yep. YouTube is taking people's live streams down.
I don't think that's right. I mean, I knew shit was going to start. If they did it to the president, they're going to do it to all of us. What free speech platform could we record on now or go live now? If they took the president and they banned him on several platforms, what are they going to do to us as regular civilians? I just don't understand why you can't live feed. I just don't understand that. I mean, what if we catch?
I want to know if they're doing it to the mainstream media, or are they just doing it to us?
Well,
so that means if I'm standing there with Channel 7 and the rest of the channels, and I'm live streaming, they could go on national television, but mine will be taken down on the regular platform?
Yeah,
because is that what you're saying?
I want to know if mainstream media is also being taken down. You know, because if they're not, then that's fucked up.
Yeah, they have their own platform. They're not on like a platform like we have. They own their own platform. So
they own their shit.
So we are on someone else's platform that has community guidelines.
But
the problem is that they're taking the stuff that they're doing. They're going beyond what I think they should do as far as their guidelines go. They're ignoring their guidelines up until now, and then all of a sudden now they're going to press their guidelines. That's what I'm saying in the situation. Why are you ignoring them up until today? But today you're going to start doing this.
I'm afraid because what now is outside of the guidelines. I was able to show guns. On one of my vids, me and Bird shooting guns and shit. Now today it's a strike. I've been able to talk about the election and this and that. Now if I do it on a live, it's a strike, or it's a warning or I violated policies. I'm afraid they're moving the goalposts on me.
See, that's what it is. It's fucking censorship.
Innocent Auditor is live again.
All right, let me get him on the other phone.
That location.
Can somebody bring him up? Can somebody?
No. Can you mirror the vid or something, Brian?
Can somebody give me a link to it? Can you give me a link to it there?
I'm looking it up now.
Hang on, I'm getting it.
Yeah, I don't have my other phone charged.
Shit. God damn it.
He's definitely live now. He's definitely outside of that building.
I want to mirror it because I want to see are they going to shut me down also, or are they just shutting him down?
Hang on.
He's talking about it now.
Tim putting his live feed in the private chat.
There we go. I'm sure he's not going to care, so.
No, Innocent won't.
What are they saying that they're copyrighting or hitting you for?
It's not a copyright. It's
It's all right.
some kind of strike.
All right.
Privacy strike or?
It's a toss.
Yeah, there you go.
Violating their terms of service.
Yeah, guys, if you're in the basement and I'm not getting to you
I'll call you
immediately,
So
I'm sorry.
So we're here at this building.
Hang on, I gotta.
I've asked probably, I don't know, a half dozen journalists if they respect the First Amendment, and none of them said yes. None of them. I said, you know what? YouTube's taking me down 4 times for being here at this place, and they don't care.
I don't think that's Innocent Auditor, Joe. I'm looking at something totally different.
Yeah, I hope nothing bad happens. No, of course we don't.
Yeah, that's Innocent Auditor.
We want nothing like craziness to happen. But look,
that can't be live. I'm talking to him in chat. That's not where he's at.
That's it.
It shows live right now.
The pictures froze, but that's him talking. Yeah.
At known greatness 24 at Gmail.
Hey Joe.
Anybody can email me. Known greatness 24.
If you look in private, you'll see what I was referring to when Brian had brought up.
You're gonna come down, Ogden? Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm going to leave this way. I want people to be able to see what's going on in his chat also. Usually I would blow it up so you could see the picture more, but I want you to be able to read his
I'll be a
chat.
dickhead and stand in front of his camera. No, I won't do that. I won't do that, chat. The state trooper just came over and says, there's no legislators in the building. There's nobody in the building. So like, who's that danger, you know? It's not like Mitt Romney's sitting in there or something. He's not there. Or Mike Lee, he's not sitting in there. Or Spencer Cox, he's not in there. You know?
You got really good sound, Brian.
I don't know. For some reason, it keeps.
It's $100K per head.
I mean, your sound's awesome. Mine froze up a couple times too, but your sound's awesome.
Darren Morgan, how are you? So I didn't monetize this one, so maybe that's why I'm still. Yeah, Utah does not work on Sunday. Hey, it's Kevin Lindo.
Why in the hell is that not?
How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm surviving.
You surviving?
Yeah.
Well,
Are you done? You guys getting bored?
yeah. Going on in there.
Yep.
You have some flags in my yard. One in my garden.
Heck yeah.
I don't even.
This flag in my front yard. Blue line and red line.
Yeah, guys. I don't know why, but StreamYard.
That's the wrong one. Hang on.
Thank you.
Try this one.
Sacrifice for your family.
Oh, this is breaking the flaw. I'm sorry, guys.
Sleeping on the
That's
floor
my
of the
fault.
Capitol.
The hell.
No, I put innocent auditors in the private chat.
12 people.
And the title is Hello Chat.
Your type of force.
Hello, chat.
Hold on.
Wow. It went quiet.
Did it? Oh, there goes Ryan. Oh, there's Ryan.
Have it.
So, Joe, did you see what I was referring to, though?
What she did.
I can't say that I did. In fact, innocent in the fucking.
A lot of us think different.
Innocent is talking to a mainstream media dude right now.
Okay, what I want people to see is the flag is upside down because he says that the country's in distress, and that's why he's got the flag upside down.
Yep.
AOPP, yeah, that's a real thing, guys. If you hang the flag upside down.
Yes, it is. It is a real thing. That is absolutely a real
Yeah,
thing.
the flag behind me is upside down.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry. No offense to those that do it, but it just burns up us as military vets.
Well, as a military vet, you would agree that it shows that a person is in distress.
Yeah, but
as a military vet, would you agree that I have the right to burn that flag and piss on it?
oh hell no.
Oh, well, you shouldn't be in the fucking military.
No, any desecration to the flag pisses me off. But
yes,
that's
but
not
don't you go out there to fight for
okay,
motherfuckers?
wait, Joe. When you hang the flag upside down and you're in war, it means a totally different thing than what they're depicting right now.
I can go for that, which is why I asked you the next logical question: is it okay for me to piss on that flag and burn it? And by you saying no, it's absolutely not, shows me that, and I'm just being a little cold here. Either you're in your fields or you learned nothing. You went there to fight for a person's right to do that, right? Surely that's the whole reason you fucking went overseas and all that, is so
I
that we
went
have the
I
right
went
to
to
do
fight
shit that
for
you
the
disagree
American
with,
people. Period. I
so that the rights can have the American their
so
rights.
you
Americans
so
have their
you have
rights,
the right
correct?
to do anything you want to the American flag, but check it out. You do that shit in front of a
Yes.
veteran, and they'll probably you won't walk out of there.
Damn.
I think that's insane. I got some veteran buddies when they were going someone was going to do some flag burning somewhere when they were taking down the statues, and he was like, I
Usually I
can't
don't
wait to
argue
go
with
there.
you.
We're gonna meet
Usually I
him
don't
there.
even argue with you, Joe. But I ain't. Come on, dude. There's flag code. You know flag code. Like
Flag code doesn't
no, flag
apply
code's
to
not enforceable in court, but it's
exactly
it's
exactly
respect to the flag and respect America as you know
yes,
the
yes, there are flag codes,
Constitution
but they
and
don't apply to us in law, but they can apply to the government. But what I'm saying is that
Right, right.
I had military buddies saying we're going to go there because they're going to burn those flags, and I told them, listen,
That's
I
a
hope
shame.
that you're going there to protect him because that's a very unpopular thing he's about to do. I hope
I,
you're going down there to protect his rights.
What was
I
that baseball
was
game
gonna
where a guy was gonna
get
burn
slapped
the
upside
flag
down.
in
How are you?
center field, and the center field
Oh,
came
small little
and
protest, huh?
swooped it up
Yeah.
and run off with it?
yeah.
I
And they still got
didn't.
booed
That's
from
my idea of a
this
American
guy's there.
patriot.
That's a jacket off. I don't know how you're.
I think the
Double button.
patriot is the guy who it burns him to watch that flag getting burnt, but he stands
I'm in
by and
Utah.
makes sure no one fucks with that guy. To me,
I'm in
that's an
Utah.
American patriot.
No, that's fucking transparency. That's what that is, Joe.
We got.
I mean, just like this shit with silencing everyone. I need the person who
Stevie, I
absolutely
agree.
hates our message to say that
I
they still
agree.
have the right to say it. I
Yeah,
don't
but
need the
we need to.
motherfucker saying that,
Oh
yeah, they
yeah,
talking bullshit, shut them
you
down.
have the right to say
I,
anything you
okay,
want in the United States and express yourself
let
because
me- I'm gonna
that's our freedom.
Hold on, Brian.
I'm gonna
Brian
tell
just
you
got back.
the simplest way to look at it. I will
I agree.
fight for your right to do it,
I
but
agree
I'll
100%.
slap you upside the fucking head for
I want
doing it.
respect for my flag.
I
That's
can
a
totally
right.
disagree with a thing that you do
That's the part of the first
and
You
all
amendment,
of
know,
Joe.
that shit, but I cannot let them infringe on your right. For
No,
you
it's
know,
instance,
not.
if you stop me from burning the American flag today, then you can decide what book I can, get rid of or cannot, or the other flags, what I can say, what I can do. I know how we feel about that American flag, but that is the true test of a patriot. If you see someone dropping on the ground, you can give your point of view, but you cannot be like, no, I'm going to make a law where you cannot desecrate the flag. Or
See
you
but
that
cannot.
American flag on my arm?
But they're
See that
banning. I've
See
kind of
that
figured out
American
one of the
flag on my
reasons.
arm right there? I
Yeah,
dare
Joe,
somebody to come up and try and burn that.
it's a little different.
Joe,
Hey, Joe.
you
Yeah.
gotta look at it. Hold on. You gotta look at it this way. Just like freedom of speech, you may have the right to say what you say,
Yeah,
but there are repercussions for saying it.
I totally agree, and
Is
that's
the
fair to me.
same is the
That's
same
fair.
thing as if you burn my flag. You may have the right to burn my flag, but you ain't gonna like the
The
repercussions
repercussions.
because you did
Right.
it. I mean, that's the way
I
we have
totally
to.
agree with that. As a military man, I would expect him if he went over there to fight for my rights. I would expect him to be holding off guys like me and you out there trying to smack people for burning flags. I would expect the military man to be holding off, saying, no, he has the absolute right to free speech and freedom to do this shit.
He does have the right.
Exactly.
And like I
Exactly.
said, I'm sure that me and him would stand shoulder to shoulder to protect him from his right, but it doesn't mean we're not going to turn around and bitch slap him after everybody else slapped
There you go. I'm okay with that. I'm
because
okay
he
with
That's
that.
did
a right.
what he did.
That's a right.
Yeah, I'm
I
okay with
mean,
that shit.
I'm going to fight for his right, but it doesn't mean that there's not a repercussion afterwards.
Just like
That's what,
this shit that's going now. They're shutting down these people's right to speak, and I totally disagree with they're saying. Don't even get me into it. I totally disagree with a lot of shit. Their reason it sounds flawed to me. However, I will yell at them afterward. First, we got to get their fucking right to speak back.
But I'm going to give the devil's advocate here because I'm going to say that's true, but there are guidelines in the platform that we're broadcasting on.
No. I wasn't talking about YouTube. I'm sorry. I meant
I know.
every fucking shit. Twitter, Parler, all of them are shutting down whoever talks about the election was stolen.
I don't see them shutting down lamestream media.
Well, because
they're behaved, they're trained, they follow the program.
Well, and not only that, but they're not on someone else's platform.
Yeah, they were streaming.
They're creating their own platform.
Over there.
Yeah,
I think, some BLM is coming over.
Now,
you got that right there, Brian. You're talking about that right there.
see.
But and the YouTube just changed their policies January 7th, and a lot of people aren't familiar with those policies. You're not even supposed to create a custom thumbnail anymore. Like you're not supposed to put a custom thumbnail on your video.
Really?
That makes no sense. They take the option down if you couldn't do that.
All weenie heads.
Well, and I think that's why so many people are looking for
Yeah, January 7th of 2021, they introduced brand new policies to YouTube, and some of them are pretty extreme and weird. Like you can't do any misleading. You can't do no misleading political talk anymore.
4 stars.
So that's going to knock all these big
4 stars
political
on his
hosts and shows off YouTube.
Oh wow!
I noticed.
on with
get rid of
YouTube. What the fuck?
What is his name?
Totally to change
High Impact would be gone.
Yeah, you can't do any misleading politics anymore. No
I just,
misleading anything.
Point out something just totally different.
You
You notice how NNE is not subscribed to Innocent Auditor?
Laughs.
Thought I'd bring that up.
These guys aren't
How the hell did you figure that out?
You can see it. It says subscribe.
We're still ready.
Oh
yeah.
What's that? I'm not what?
You're not subscribed to Innocent Auditor, Brian.
Oops.
He was just on your panel 2 nights ago.
I know. I saw that and went, what the?
I know she covered it.
What are you guys talking about?
What state is that? What state is Innocent in?
Read that comment I just put in the private chat.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Someone, what state is Innocent Auditor in?
Watch the number, please.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Whoops, wrong one.
I'm Captain Weenie Head.
Guys. Hello, can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Yes, we hear you, Joe.
What state does anyone know is Innocent Auditor in?
Utah.
Yeah, they are.
Utah.
Yeah, he's in Salt Lake City, Utah right now.
The reason I ask is because I noticed the presence in DC, and I got some friends headed to their state buildings, and I'm wondering what type of precautions are being taken here in Utah. Apparently, they don't expect. They got yellow tape up. They don't expect a lot.
Yeah.
But
anyone comes with a razor blade can gain access. They don't expect a lot of drama there, apparently.
You would think, wouldn't you?
Yeah, they got tape up. Oh my goodness, no. Utah is kind of gay. What?
What the?
Will kill me if he had a Utah cop watches in here. Agnes probably in here. He's from Utah.
You wait till you go to Utah.
You get your string taken down again?
4 times.
Okay, now we're gonna see if it's right. Guy's got his hand on the gun.
The C word with the B word.
Okay, very good, Brian.
Guy, he's even got his hand near the trigger. Even had his finger near the trigger. That's gonna be.
On his chest, he has one on his side. He has one on his hand. Yes.
Yeah, they're.
Just so you know, most of us are here supporting Trump. Just FYI.
Was it limited edition airsoft guns?
Yeah.
I'm not saying the words, chat. I'm not doing it.
Wow.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm over here by
Yeah.
Jimmy's Polish, bro.
No fucking way. Get the fuck out of here. I'd be on my way. Get out of here.
On the way,
Who
on
said
the
that?
rebound. It's me and my old bird, man. We're gonna go
Oh, that's T-Man talking there. You are lying.
on the real. Look at the street we're on, bro. Look at my camera.
All right, I'm looking now. You up north somewhere. That ain't near here.
We're on North Avenue, Pulaski, dude.
Oh, north. Okay. I thought you were talking about Jimmy's, the one down the street from me. You're talking about the one on north. Okay.
Yeah, right here by Pulaski.
All right.
Okay. So we've seen some guns, and there ain't nothing happening yet, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Apparently, you're right.
The only correlation is the capitals and the protests. That's the only
Well, he is
correlation.
at a capitol and he hasn't went down. He is at a protest apparently, and he's still up. How
He's
solid are
been down
those
though.
ideas now?
He's been down though.
It's freedom of speech, guys. What's up, Nami?
I hope someone's mirroring this and shit. I
Regardless
would
of my
like
beliefs,
to.
I love the fact that she's over here.
Is Midwest still up
I
here?
love
How
my First
long were
Amendment,
those
chat.
other guys on before they got taken down?
There's a lot of music in the background. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, take them down for his poor rapping skills.
Right. Thanks for having me up. I got to eat lunch. I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right, Phil.
First Amendment, baby. Woo! Nipsey's the best, eh? First Amendment lover, love it.
Apparently, people are paying everyone near Trump tens of thousands of dollars in hopes that they can get him a pardon.
BLM personality.
In hopes what, Joe?
In hopes that they can get a pardon from 50 grand up to 2 million through Trump's advisors to talk to him to get him a pardon.
First Amendment, right?
And they say it's not even illegal.
Oh no, it's not at all.
It's like lobbyists or something.
Yep. They're paying it to fees to these different people. They do it with all the presidents.
Yeah, we're not talking about lobbyists. We're talking about to his advisors and motherfuckers right next to him. I think, however, you pay Trump, then you'd have a legal argument.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're paying different people to get close to him and get the word in, and then, but geez, you don't suppose Trump gets some of that, do you?
No, First Amendment, man.
Now that would be illegal. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to jump down real quick.
Regardless of my own beliefs, First
All right,
Amendment.
bud.
If you want to stand there and have that song playing, good for her. Good for her.
Unlike Innocent, man, he's making something out of nothing here.
Oh yeah, this guy sees he leaves his shit at home and he goes with whatever's there, I guess you could kind of say.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Britain's good at that shit too.
If I'm saying this right, he puts his bias aside. If I'm saying that right.
All right.
I just realized that.
I can't lie to you. I'm not on the side of news so much. I am unable to do that. I am usually the one who starts the fucking protesters moving. Fuck that. We're gonna go around these cops, and I'm usually that dude. If somebody kicking a window, I go in there. I'm an asswipe.
It's me to a T.
Walk fast.
I think I'm a fan of y'all. I'm getting text to join. Maddie's having that 24-hour thing today. I don't know how many hours, 12 hours, whatever. But this is like the second, third text. Maybe she wants to rap with me. Let me go over there and see. I'll be back.
Maddie's trying to court. One of the oldest school auditors in the auditing community is having trouble, and it's horrible. Maddie left the scene for forever and just popped back up and been having trouble.
Yeah, this you can see the on. This is the Nova night.
So the Boogaloo guy, he's a Boogaloo guy right here. He yeah, if you have mods, if you have things going on too crazy, just delete their messages, please. I don't want crazy stuff going on my chat for the fear of being taken down again. But the Boogaloo guy right here went over to talk to the single BLM lady to play the NWO song, "Fuck the Police." So, I'm down with that. Yep. NWA? I know. Is it NWA?
It's a little ridiculous, doing stuff like that. I mean, I understand they own the platform. I understand all that, but I mean, it's just ridiculous that you've got we are a community of free speech, and we're promoting all this, and then we're beholden to a platform that just decides on a whim that they're going to change the rule.
Good job.
Yeah. Here soon they're gonna get us. They're gonna start saying we're trying to incite violence and stuff.
Yeah, what?
You guys should have brought a big ass speaker like him. What's that?
They're gonna start saying some of us are inciting violence and shit like that.
Oh yeah, especially depending on what you're doing and saying.
The more extreme auditors, the more aggressive auditors, they're gonna start saying them guys are creating violence.
Yeah, it's the guns. I think is gonna be the issue with them. He made a joke saying,
it won't surprise me if they don't start trying to say we're being misleading and stuff like that too. So
I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing.
Because you're not supposed to put up any misleading or content or anything like that now, which means you're not supposed to put up anything that misleads people from a belief or something like that. So they're going to start saying that we're misleading people from having trust and shit in police. And I guarantee that these trolls are going to start being more extreme with their strikes now that YouTube's actually cracking down on certain things.
Well, what you're going to start seeing also is these guys are going to come in and incite stuff in different chats, in different live streams and stuff to try to get your feet taken down. If you allow them in your chat and they're saying stuff in their chat and then they flag it. Having other people flag it, they can have a feed taken down also. It's not just your panel, but on your chat too. You're responsible for your chat too. So,
hey, have we checked on anybody else's live feed?
You guys got through?
I don't know. I'll put up anybody who gives me a live feed. I'm just not going to run around trying to find different live feeds.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, because if we're doing a live, we have to pay attention to what's going on. All
the stuff. Obviously. Okay, and I affiliated with UCA.
I know Maddie's live, but Maddie's not doing anything. Just channel.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, if you know anybody that's at some building, some location doing a live, I'll check them out. But you have to
lost live, but you just regular.
All right. Well, you do it. Maybe buy in the war at 18. She'll be able to buy beer. But free speech. First Amendment. I love it. Be safe, guys. Yep. I'll be walking around. So there's the boogaboos. The boogaboos. The boogabees? Shot? I don't know. Man, the boogabees. Oh. I know you can't buy liquor in front of me. Nope. Sure can. I bet you most of my chat doesn't know that. I actually did some research on the liquor stores. They have about a $700 million profit every year on liquor sales in Utah. The DARE program is a lot. Hunger Kids, like feeding school lunches for poor people, they get a lot of money. But it's all tax. It's all state money. They're proud boys without girlfriends. You're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. That was funny.
Breaking
so
the
you buy
laws by,
beer
but
on
he's
Sunday.
just doing a police parking lot video.
Utah County, a couple years back, you weren't allowed to. You couldn't buy beer on Sunday. But no, you
They're
can.
gonna be cracking down on anybody that does misleading
100%.
thumbnails or anything like that. Anybody that says misleading content or lets people do misleading comments or.
Well, and especially if they've already said that you can't do, you can't make your own thumbnails and put misleading stuff on it, then they basically set themselves up to be able to do that.
And all that on Sunday?
Yeah.
Is that right? Interesting.
Yeah, you can't put it. You can't. It says you can't. How'd they word it? It was worded like you can't be misleading with your thumbnail. You can't put anything like you can't put anything that's not said on it, or you cannot mislead viewers into thinking they're about to view something that's not in the video. So whenever they put a picture up and they put something that's set up in the video, you know.
And you know damn well that they're looking for reports on that because they're not going to be able to go through it. They're looking for people that, the striking and flagging and stuff.
Yeah, YouTube is slowly turning into an alt-right socialist platform. They want to see they want to see as much socialism and as much alt-right stuff as possible. But if you start hunting, fishing, anything like this, any political stuff, they're going to get you.
In the world, right here. It's a buffer. You can't go across it. Can't go across that barrier.
See, now I'm wondering why he's on. He's able to stay on so live this time so long when his other 3 or 4 were shut down. What is he doing different?
Thumbnail, not spreading, not saying something that somebody reported as being misleading. He might have had a real biased opinion the first couple times, and he might be being unbiased this time. I mean, I wasn't able to see the first couple ones, so I don't know what he's doing different.
Well, I was watching him.
Was he talking about?
You guys go back to my video. I think it was.
No, Well, I mean,
2 weeks ago.
It was borderline of things, but he really wasn't. He was talking to other activists.
It was probably
the only thing I really saw him do was really just trash the mainstream media that was there.
It was probably background chatter or other people talking inside those videos.
Yeah.
People catch phrases and timestamp those phrases of third-party people talking in the videos.
And the thing is, you have to be careful because I'm sure they've got plants all over the place. The police and stuff that know what's going on with YouTube. And they've got people out there that's saying those phrases to get this stuff shut down.
But see, here's the thing. MCC this morning, he was just walking around. Nobody was at his Capitol. And the first time it happened, there was no chatter. People had just started to arrive.
yeah, they're hitting on this political stuff. You're not allowed. You can't say anything about the election in any negative way, or you're gonna get hit.
Abel.
And see what they're doing this right here? The helicopter? They were doing that in fucking Michigan too.
All hell Queen Furry.
There's
Oh,
Abel. There's Abel. That was funny. If you know, if you
that's
watch
the keyword.
Furry Potato, that's funny.
That's it right there. That's all. And this is your response.
But it is interesting that right now he's not being shut down,
Hey, my guy again.
before he was. So and the big difference is you say he's not talking to other
Sunflower
people.
still hungover? Tell me, man.
Yeah, on other channels, it started getting more congested. There were more people at these other events. Here, there's not so many people.
He's got good speeches.
Right, and it could have been something as simple as, hearing something in the background being said, and then somebody flag it. I'm sure they've got trolls watching all these live feeds, flagging stuff like crazy, trying to get the stuff taken down.
That's where I first went, was the trolls. I don't know why, but it was just there.
Once a month, I'd literally research on Google new policies, and then I'd search the month and the year.
Oh, really?
YouTube new policies, June 2021.
Didn't invite me to that? Sunflower? Oh, man.
And YouTube's always doing something different, or always changing their stuff up, or some months they'll allow certain things, and then the next month they'll be like, yeah, we can't allow that. Or when they lose big lawsuits, you got to pay attention to when YouTube loses big lawsuits too, because their policies change up big time after lawsuit losses, and I mean they're always changing it.
The helicopter's been flying around the whole time.
I think it's KSL. We call that Abel. It is KSL. Abel.
Everybody in the world is expecting to see it. Except for those who are concerned. If there's more concerned, there'd be more people here.
Can I grab my drone and fly it? I can't? I can't? When he moves away, though, I can? I just know there's no airspace limitations or no. Cool.
We're assuming this is Utah
I can get
because
my drone
that's
shot.
where he lives. Is Utah.
If I did, it'd be like 100 feet in the air. It'd be really high. Super, super high.
I'd be like, let's put rock, paper, scissors on it. Come on.
There's regulations every day.
Yeah,
So
really.
there's not a certain height you have to be at? Huh. So is it so if I were to put a string from my drone to the person, that's how it would be considered over a person? So if I flew it 2 feet to the side of you, right? I'm good then, right? How's it? No, I'm not. I'm not over a person. If I'm 5 feet to the side of you and it's 200 feet in the air, I'm not over you. Oh, come on. What? Is it? How's that allowed then? How's the helicopter allowed?
Because they're sovereign citizens. Yes.
Yeah, power does what it wants.
What's up, 16?
Oh. Yep. Interesting. I mean, if that went down, cause a lot more mayhem than it. It would be a lot worse. Yep.
U.S. Marty. Where's all those revolutionary guys that are supposed to storm the building, man? Somebody ought to kick the FBI in their nuts for putting that out, man. You guys know they're the ones that hurt this building.
Guy's got a point.
I agree with you there.
The FBI.
I agree with you there. It's 100.
The dirtiest organization in the country, probably that one. That's the CIA.
I said before, instead of 100K per head a year, I'd say, salary-wise, because UHP is one of the highest standards in the state, obviously. So they're probably all on overtime. I do know UHP is patrolling the Capitol, though, so like, they're in charge of the Capitol grounds. So some of them actually work for the building and not be a patrol officer, but I mean, that's a lot of money right here. That's a lot of taxpayer money. Oh.
I rolled one up and lit it for you, six things. Give you a reason to take a bomb.
And on top of that, they got Able flying around, so that's even more money. It's about $2,000 an hour to fly a helicopter.
Oh, I'm way more inside.
Anybody who's sub to
They probably got all the
innocent auditor, run over there and hit the white and sub his channel. He puts up a lot of good stuff.
He was a nice one. He was nice.
That was the guy that was on my live the other night. Real smart guy.
Oh, through the door?
Lindsey Graham, call him.
Oh, it's open? Don't shoot me. Don't bother me. I don't have anything. I'm unarmed. I have a camera. That's all I do. I film.
How about me?
Stephen,
can you give me a flight to Washington?
They had a
No,
pretty big
thank
chase
you.
last night, though. There was a hit and run homicide. So somebody here in 45th South, down the valley, crashed into somebody and killed somebody with a stolen car. 48 to 64,000. That's what UHP.
Last place I'd want to be is Washington this week.
Anyways,
The
they did a good job
freaking cops
catching the
down
guy.
there are
And he got away
they're
from
gonna
Salt
be
Lake down to Utah
trigger
County.
happy down there.
The guy was trying to hide himself in dirt.
Today's the 17th. Imagine what's going to happen on the 20th.
Trying to play Minecraft?
If they're being this much of jackasses right now, imagine what it's going to be
I'm
like on
surprised
the
I've been taken
20th.
down again. That's nice, right?
I mean,
What happened to Orm last night? Oh, it was a drunk driver.
Man.
Swerved, hit two cars, and then jumped a beam and ran.
Oh,
to
they're all
somebody's house.
over. So.
It was sad. It was a bummer. It was very sad. Bad math? If you had any math problems, I'm not going to solve that shit. I had a second grade education. I got a second grade education.
We got more National Guard boots on the ground now than in America than we ever have before.
Yeah,
that are dressed and on duty.
Yeah, my daughter just accepted a job in D.C. working for the National Guard. So,
holy fuck!
National Guard's a good little group.
I told her don't start until after the shit's all over. She thought she was going to go this week, but I told her, you better fucking wait till next week. Stay the fuck out of Washington. Well, she's in Arlington. She'll be working in Arlington National Guard.
I wasn't Christian in third grade, so I can't say that for myself. Oh, Spencer Cox. No, it was not. Oh, the puppy dog.
She's a major. She goes for promotion next month. We'll see how that goes.
That's the best looking thing I've seen all day, right there. There's your puppy. Oh. Cute puppy.
Do you think the dog can make it up the stairs? It doesn't look him. He looks like he's built like me.
Oh, they're leaving. Bye. Boogly boys? Yeah.
One way or another, but then the back of the sign says fuck Trump.
Oh, did it say that? Did it? Oh. You gotta be neutral if you're neutral. Oh, man.
I'm gonna say thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Oh, they got bored for sure. They got bored.
Is anybody else live right now? Did anybody find anybody else live?
The UCA didn't come out.
My other phone's not charged.
Big group of Cowboys didn't come out. Or BLM didn't come out. So.
I mean, I show about 20 people live, but I don't think anybody's doing protests.
I mean, they had the responsive at this, but.
Yeah, what are people live? Anything interesting we can go check out?
See, the real difference between the other ones that I saw today, there's way less people here.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it's
Interesting world
probably
we live in.
chatter they're hearing in the background.
Interesting world.
You know, people are talking about stuff and they're
it
flagging
is
the
indeed.
background
Little-
noise just as excuses to take down lives today. I mean,
Yeah, it really panicked me. It really panicked me.
So go and take care of our kids and work and have Thanksgiving again. And love our country.
You got to be careful, no matter even that's a lot of people don't do lives for that exact reason.
I agree.
They get to go home and edit their stuff
agree.
before they do everything.
Bye, puppy dogs.
oh yeah,
big
because
jump.
it's
You can do it.
this is gonna be a while, Mama.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a little bit, Mama.
That dog older than that lady. I tell you that right now.
He looks like I do when I look at stairs. Oh shit! Here we go.
I think we're done. This is it.
That's the point where the old lady's got a glass of water and a couple Tylenol waiting at the bottom of the banister for you.
Yeah, Tylenol. Hell, you better have some oxy. You want me to go down them stairs? I may have to roll down them some bitches.
Right? This is really Linky.
Somebody hold my walker. I'm
Good
heading down
job.
through.
Good job.
Some public servants, they see that dog fucking struggling.
Trust you.
Yeah, not a single one of them offered to come over and pick it up and carry
I
it.
love my First Amendment. I just film and whatever I see.
I
with
would
my
have,
eyes.
but I'm an animal lover, so.
Oh no. I have my running shoes on. I can run.
I'd have filmed you doing it.
I might need one. My wife was talking about buying me
A
a
true
Damn right.
True honor.
Yep. I gotta help this dog with freedom of movement. Let's go.
Hey, Six Bang, what's up?
Maybe. Or just take one of those. Can I have your best? I mean, it's taxpayer, right? You have a good day. Brown shirt. I don't know. See anybody?
Well, they're leaving him up. I'm not going to steal his content, so there we go. I'm not going to bother covering it anymore. I don't like. If people want to watch his content now, run over there and watch it.
Boy Scouts.
Give him the
Forrest,
views,
run.
not me watching it and so forth.
It is time for sacrament meeting. This is a lot of blessings being
I hate
lost.
this feeling of taking someone's content away from me.
Lot.
So what do y'all think? What do you think they're going to do this next few days?
I mean,
You think they're going to crack down, or you think it's just going to be like this, or what do you think they're going to do?
well, I'm gonna take everything that you said under consideration between the chatter. Only real correlations that I can see is they're at capital spots in the chatter from this point. I mean, they've been showing guns and shit, but why would they shut down a live stream 10 minutes after, you got a picture of these guns or you talked with these people? You know what I mean?
Well, because it's going to be flagged. They're not going to have. They don't have enough people sitting there at YouTube to watch all this stuff. What they rely on is people flagging this stuff. So trolls see this stuff and they hear that chatter in the background, or they see that gun and then they flag it quickly. Well, it may take 15 minutes for YouTube to get that flag, somebody to see that flag, read it, go verify it, because they're going to either verify. Sometimes they'll just go ahead and take you down, but usually they'll verify it. So it's probably taking them 10 minutes to do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, the only thing that I don't get is MCC messaged me before he went live so I could moderate, right?
Yep.
And at the beginning, there was literally nobody there. Like, literally. And then he was the first one to go.
What did
and
he
nothing
have
was
in his
happening.
description? What did he have in his description?
I I don't remember now because they took it down. You know what I mean?
But you know what I mean? I mean, depending on what the description is, you know, you could have these trolls or even YouTube themselves watching closely because of a description.
Right.
You know, they're going to decide what they're going to watch by description. Like if you say live at, you know, Washington, blah, 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 they're going to moderate that one. You know, YouTube moderators will moderate it, you know, because YouTube does have their own moderators. YouTube moderate it. But if not, then the trolls are going to pick that up and they're going to be there, you know, the pro cop. And the minute they see something against the police or something like that, they're going to jump on that.
Yeah. You know, I'm really good at putting stuff together, and I can't. You know, the only thing that correlates is the protests in the capitals. I don't.
Right. And so if you put in your description that you're going to be at, you know, such and such a building, such and such a state for a protest, whatever, you know, that's what they're probably really moderating. Otherwise than that, I mean, they can't imagine how many lies there are on YouTube right now. There's no way they can moderate all of them. There's got to be something that actually, I mean, yeah, they've got algorithms that go through certain certain, you know, phrases, but that's what I mean is it could be something as simple as the phrase in the caption or the phrase in the title or something like that got them, you know, to stop, to turn it over to the moderators.
I hope it's just a fluke thing, because if they keep doing this, then
well, it can't be a fluke thing because too many people have been taken down. And, you know, it's got to be, maybe YouTube's scared that something's going to, you know, they're going to go after them or something.
Yeah. Man, it really bugs me when I can't figure something out, bro.
They need to quit being snowflakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Fucking snowflakes. God, this world's getting filled with snowflakes and it's fucking pissing me off. We aren't sheeple.
Go listen to Mike Taylor's feed when he's on. He's getting sick of them too.
Right.
Not just snowflakes, but others too.
You should have heard Eric Brandt before he got shot down.
Oh yeah.
He was just trying to get the word out. I mean, me and him were like literally trying to do it at the same time, man.
Yeah, you know, the problem with getting the word out is there's certain things you can't say. Otherwise, they shut you down. There's certain things that you can't put in your title. They're shutting you down and so forth.
Yeah. But the only thing I was able to do with emails, because the last 4 months I've accumulated a lot of emails.
Now, did Eric get shut down today?
Yeah, I was on his panel when it happened. Or his live chat, in his chat. I'm sorry.
See, that's what I was saying.
He was in his car.
Yeah. He tried it 3 times.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait a
You
minute.
gotta be careful what you say, or wait a minute.
I
How
am
much
looking
everybody
right now
got
to
shut
see if
down
he's
3
still
times
on.
a piece.
What's that?
I said pretty much everybody got shut down 3 times a piece, maybe more.
Innocent
Because
auditor.
NCC just got to the point where he was like, fuck it. And he messaged me. He said, I'm getting out of here. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be pretty frustrating when your shit gets shut down. You lose the content.
Oh, yeah. He stayed there a little while and just static recorded, right?
Oh yeah.
So, you know.
But where
Hey,
you gonna put
Breaking
it?
the Flaw is on. He's
Yeah,
live.
he's doing something different though, right?
Yeah, he's doing the police barracks.
Yeah.
Or state police barracks. Shit, I'm glad he went somewhere else. I mean, seriously, and he did a 2-minute one where he was in the car. Why YouTube pulled my live stream?
Yeah.
1A community.
Yeah.
And I'd hate to see this happen because there's a lot of people out here that bust their ass doing this shit. You know what I mean? And for
Hey, Anania's live.
I don't like that.
I got a sub to that guy.
Very controversial.
Yes, sir. Very good guy though. I hear good things.
Finally, so he's talking nice.
Hey, Maddie's live.
Yeah, she's doing panel. I don't like recording panel over panel. You know, it's like a little weird.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go with Mr. What did I do? Not do his. I better do his. Try that again. Done. Audio 2. Let's try that. What do I have him silenced? Yeah, of course.
So, what do I do? I'm not worried.
I'm not worried.
They already know who I am, and they have to catch us in the act anyway when doing something. So, there's no witnesses there except cameras. And
there's no witnesses. Yeah. Let me think.
Hey, the cop is gonna sit and watch all the camera footage of us being here. Good. Good. I'd rather him be doing that than something else.
And to think I was going to watch TV today.
So go past the
yeah,
the visual.
And if we didn't have a fusion, we do now.
Now, see that for you people who think that I'm
What was
upset at Mike Taylor, mad at Mike Taylor. Notice Bell Admin is put in here. Mike Taylor.
Pretty stupid if we did too.
I guess we're not mad at Mike if we're letting people put ads, for
I didn't really look at these.
his channel and stuff. So I guess me and Mike are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's K9 unit. Got some notes there.
5-speed. YouTube on January 13th shut me down for 90 days. My first strike on community guidelines.
Yeah, we only saw one flat, and I haven't noticed any bald in the tires. I didn't see some rusting of a. Yeah.
Hey, Brian, I'm going to take off. I'll be back here in a little bit, okay?
Okay, sir.
Peace out, everybody. See you, chat. I'll see you in a little bit.
I know.
We'll probably
Later,
still.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Let me just toss myself.
Yeah, let's look at the bill is on this one. What's the bill say? It's hard to read it.
Sounds windy over there.
Pricing.
Oh yeah, that could be breaking Flaw's hot air too. LOL.
That's true. He is talking.
Yeah.
What's up, News Now, Preston, Nashville?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, here he comes. Yeah. No, it's not.
I should have run at him. That usually
It's a lady
counts.
driving. Yep.
Supervisor already advised them anyway. They already advised. We were good to go with the sergeant. You know what
I see
Yeah.
no name on it. Says watching their time.
That's right. I won't touch anything. I won't touch a leaf on the ground. That's not even my job.
That's why I like to have the chat for the other, so that you can see what's going on in their chat too.
Yeah, I've been zooming in and out.
Yeah, this is my information right here.
Well, that's why I don't enlarge the screen now. I like to leave it like that so you can see their chat. Because a lot of times their chat's more interested in their footage.
Yeah, he doesn't
Sorry
care.
about that, guys, but sometimes it is.
It really is. You're right.
See if they're transporting any drugs today.
Even in some of the best rooms, it's just good to be in there.
I mean, they do
The
that. They
chat's
take people's
funny.
drugs and they transport it. Ah, that's who vehicle that was.
You are right, Preston.
What'd he say?
It's messed up what YouTube and the government is doing right now.
Yeah, when did
filling up.
Preston? When did I start messaging you?
Preston, get up here on.
Hey, do you know if this is an inspection station we can all go to? No? Steak Rush.
Well, they don't do inspections on the vehicles, do they?
Yeah, it's right there. Inspection station number 1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I want to get my car inspected. What if I go there? My truck needs to get inspection.
Hey, we investigated ourselves and found no inspection violations. No, they probably run these things into the ground, man. Clearly.
I didn't see no cabinets.
They only have. Look at how he's talking to that cruiser over there. Just over the road.
Okay.
He's talking to that cruiser over there.
And link.
Oh yeah, when they're just like hustling in there. Oh yeah. And this is the next thing you know, you're like, yeah, and everything. You know. All right, guys. I think we're about done here. They did all right until the guy started barking directives at us, threatening us with trespass and all that sort of thing. And enjoy the beautiful sunset here.
I'm sorry, but that noise is driving me crazy.
Man, that dude he has nothing on his mic probably. Wow, what a day.
Yep.
What a fucking day, dude.
You know, if they're doing this now, I can't imagine the closer to the 20th what they're going to be enforcing on their guidelines. Because, I mean, all they're doing right now is enforcing guidelines. They're claiming guideline violations. So if you read their guidelines, whatever you see in their guidelines, they're going to enforce. So probably, even some of the ridiculous stuff that you read in there,
Right.
if it gives them a reason to take down your live feed, I just think they're afraid of what's going to happen in the new administration. With YouTube and with these other platforms. I just think they're afraid of what's going to go on with them, so they're just censoring everything they can. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a break and wait and come back on later tonight. Come back early or something.
All right, man. Shoot me a text if you decide.
Yep. I'll shoot your text when I get ready to come back on. Okay, everybody, take it easy. I'm going to take a break. If you guys hear something, give me a buzz if you got my number. Talk to you later.
Got you. Later.